If you were wondering what Maker's Mark next limited edition release was going to be, we got this for you.
I was really hoping for Seller's Age.
Yeah, that would have been nice. But we get a heart instead. Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today we're going to review Maker's Mark's newest limited edition release. It's called the Heart release.
No. It's the wood finishing series.
It is the wood finishing, but it's called...
This is the Heart.
The Heart release batch. That's what it's called.
I think it's called the Heart release.
That's what I said.
You said batch.
It's the batch. The batch is called the Heart release.
Anyways, so after the license plate series that came out, which I still really enjoyed the last one that they did.
Yes.
Really did. This is their newest wood finishing series. I think this is one of, it's on the side of the bottle. I think it says like one of 5.
Yeah, one of 5.
So they're obviously going to do for the next 5 years. They'll have one of these expressions come out.
Or they'll do the 5 of them this year, whichever way it goes.
I mean, in theory, he could be correct. I don't know. I did about 3 minutes worth of work looking at it.
The
online.
good thing is no one really knows. Maker's Mark does what Maker's Mark wants to do.
That's actually very true.
So
nobody around them to tell them what to do.
Nope.
Literally nobody
No one.
around them.
no cell
tell
phone
them.
service, no anything.
Society, anything.
Yeah.
But anyways, this is 111.7 proof. It is 70% corn, 16% soft red wheat, and then 14% malted barley, if I'm doing the math right.
Yeah.
And
Listen, you've not had a bourbon until you've had one with soft red wheat.
Anyways, and then this was finished with 10 Virginia toasted oak staves.
Yep. You got that right.
I did.
And it was bottled in April of 2024.
Yeah, so just done. Here's my little complaint, which it just seems to be a growing trend. I think it's like, I just spent like $90 on it. I don't know if that's MSRP. I couldn't find MSRP, but I just spent $90 on it.
Where'd you get it from?
Cox's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was probably a little bit. Cox's is usually a little.
Let's just say it's 80.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
I don't know.
But I think you paid
don't know
90
it.
because of this little wax
So
defect.
here's what's really funny. The manager's like, "Well, I'll get you something different." I was like, "Nah, I'll take the flare. Be all right with it."
Yeah.
You know. She's kind of looked at me and laughed, but it's all good either way.
All right.
Before we start, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notifications button. Greatly helps us out, and Dave of both of us appreciates it so much.
Heck yeah. Do your part so we can do ours.
By the way, I just bought this a couple hours ago.
I feel like all of our bottles that we've opened today, I bought the other one that we reviewed a while back, but I hadn't opened it yet. I didn't open it until it got here today.
So behind the scenes, little
Yeah.
info going on. We have this bottle. We have the Founders new from Chattanooga. We have the Angels Envy Bottle Mon Cast Strength.
And if you watch that one, you will
Unfinished.
see that we had a little hard time getting that one open.
Well, it's because your hands are wet or
I don't
greasy.
think that's true.
This one and then the new Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Batch B. I'm looking at all of them. Yeah, honestly, 3 of them were opened up today.
Yeah.
This one had more airtime than the other 2. Because we opened those other 2, like, basically. Well, at Chattanooga, you left open for a while, so that had a little bit. The Bottle and Bond,
Yeah.
the Angels Envy,
Yeah.
that was just totally fresh crack, so.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm getting like a really sweet coffee note.
I don't really get anything on the nose that I love.
I was actually going to make a similar comment. It's not that I don't love it.
It has... I feel like Makers has a certain smell to it, and this is, there's a subtle smell back there that doesn't seem like
Do you know
Makers.
Do you know what this smells like to me? This smells like. So I'm a big proponent. I like Makers picks. For whatever reason, I don't think the majority of people like them.
Yeah.
With that being said, I've had some bad picks of Makers, and I feel like on the nose, that gives me hints of bad picks of Makers.
Yeah.
What did you just do?
Waved it at my nose. It's a new method I'm trying.
So there's like some stale coffee, some cocoa powder, and some really
exactly what you want to hear.
some really fresh
about
oak.
your bourbon. Smells like stale coffee.
I mean, I'm just being honest with you. Look, I'm being honest to you, the people
Yeah.
that are watching. You know, that's important.
I don't have anything discernible other than it's a little off-putting for me on the nose. And I can't pinpoint what that off-put is, but it's something. Smells like an apple that you bit and left sitting out for a little bit of time.
Definitely don't taste like no apple.
There, got the spice to it.
I want a full reset because I want to try it again.
Feels like kind of, it feels like I'm licking a wet stave.
I get.
This sounds terrible.
It's not great. I'm probably getting. I feel like I'm getting some dehydrated like bananas and raisins that are dipped in like old dusty chocolate.
I get a little bit of chocolate. I get a little bit of just the spice is there, and the spice is really kind of the overwhelming thing on the palate. The finishes, I mean, the tannins in this are whew, dry.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't love this. I really have liked some of the few Maker's Marks, like their LEs that they've come out with.
Yeah.
That's not Cellar's Age in
Yeah.
the last couple of years. I don't really enjoy this one a lot.
I would love to say that for $40 or $50 this would be good, but I don't think that's
for
the case.
$40 and $50 this is good.
I just think that you buy, I mean, it's sitting right here in front of me. I mean, I would take that all day long.
Yeah, I mean it smokes it, but
All day long.
I mean
I don't know. I feel like it's just too much. It's not balanced. There's no taste in there that I just go, man, that's good. There's a good part of this. I just feel like it's just kind of missed altogether. And we usually don't say that about Maker's Mark either, which is...
No, I'm actually really kind of disappointed because I've really enjoyed these. And it's been nice to be able to recommend these because I think these are kind of everywhere to where people can get them.
Yeah.
In the last couple of years, I don't like that a lot. I really don't like that at all. I wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah.
And I hate that because A, I enjoy Makers.
So, yeah.
But B, it's also one of those limited releases that people can get that are not going to break the bank. And, you know, people can enjoy, but not that one. You feel the same way?
I think the water made it worse. So yeah, this would be a hard pass for me, and we do not say that about very many things. But
I won't lie. I smelled it earlier, and I was like, I'm not feeling that nose.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know really what else to say about it.
You are 1,000% correct. That water actually made it hot.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I didn't enjoy it, and so we're not gonna keep burning coals on Maker's Mark. We're just gonna say this was a miss for us.
The good thing is Cellar's Age is coming out again this year, and it's supposed to be fire.
Yeah, and just a lot of their normal stuff is pretty decent too. So every once in a while you can miss, especially as a big boy distiller. You can take chances, and they don't always work out, and it's okay because at the end of the day, it's not going to hurt what they care about the most, and that is money. The bottom line. So, all right, well, till next time.
We'll see you.
See you.